Hi writers, I'm Megan, director here at the Self-Publishing Agency, and as promised, we are doing our best to keep our clients and our community up to speed on the impacts that COVID is having on the book publishing industry. We said in our last video, we appreciate that the information is changing every week, and different industries are experiencing different levels of change across the board, but we want to make this video so you can have all of the information that we have, and hopefully it will inform any decisions that you're making when it comes to your book marketing in the coming weeks. Most notable changes that we've noticed in the last month has been the fulfillment of books and the speed in which they are getting to readers. The good news is that Amazon is still printing and delivering books, but the frustrating news is that it's taking a lot longer for physical copies to arrive on doorsteps, thanks to the supply chain adjustments that Amazon has been making. Firstly, for authors who are looking to release their book on Amazon in the coming weeks, something worth considering is that for our clients here in Canada, they are no longer able to receive proof copies of their book. We don't know if this is the same for our US clients, because when we tried to call Amazon, they've suspended that service as well. But what we're hearing from our Canadian clients is that proof copies are no longer available. So what that means is that authors are having to upload their books to Amazon KDP and click publish so their books go live to the public, and then order a copy of those books to their house to see, to do a quality check. The second thing worth noting is that here in Canada, books are taking much longer than they were even a month ago to get to readers' doorsteps. To give you an example, when we took a poll recently, it was taking at least 14 days, if not more, for books to arrive at their house that they ordered from Amazon. I ordered a book on April 3rd, and I've just had notice that it won't be arriving till May 1st. So we're looking at almost a month before I can get that book in hand. Now for our clients in the US, they're in a little bit of a better scenario in terms of timing, because while a few weeks ago Prime was still offering sort of 3 to 5 day deliveries, but from a client last week who ordered several copies of their book, it took 10 days for it to arrive. So we are just seeing a slow of the delivery times, and while, again, not ideal, it doesn't mean that books aren't arriving, and it doesn't mean that books aren't being supplied. It's just a little bit of a delay. But we aren't in the business of sharing frustrating news or bad news without coming up with something that can be either encouraging or reassuring on the other end of it. The thing is that this is not an indie author delay only. So the delay that you're experiencing to get your books into the hands of readers, this is impacting trade published authors as well. So whether you're a new author or you've had books out for years, this is a shipping delay, not a production problem. So it has nothing to do with your print-on-demand issues or whether or not a publisher sent Amazon a whole bunch of books and that's how they distribute. This is shipping, not production, as a problem. The second thing I want to remind authors of, if you haven't already, make sure that your paperback book is available in ebook format. For those of us who don't want to be waiting 1 month to have books come to our house, we are all turning to our e-readers and purchasing new titles that way. We know that some authors prefer to not have an ebook version because they feel it drives sales to their paperback books, but we can reassure you, especially in times like this where we're getting supply chain issues, if you want people to be picking up your book, you are not actually taking away from your hard copy sales. In fact, you're just diversifying your readership. So if you haven't already, get on that ebook, and it can be live in the next 72 hours depending on how fast you can get it up online. So you won't be missing out on sales that way, you'll just actually be increasing them. And the third option to consider is that you can mail out books yourself. Since authors don't have to determine what is an essential service or not, if you're sitting on print books at your house, you can fulfill orders by people ordering them from you on social media or through your author website, put on your face mask, walk down to the post office and ship those books out yourself, because I'm willing to bet they're going to get to readers faster than if they were to order them on Amazon right now. That said, if you need help printing books, or an author website to help fulfill those orders, get in touch with us, because that's something that we can certainly help with. Our email is down below, and we'll be happy to have that conversation with you. Anyways, I hope this video was helpful and it helps you with your decision making as you market your books over the next couple of months. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit the like button or share it with any of your friends who might be also experiencing the same kind of frustrations. Also, if you've had any other shipping frustrations that you want to share with us, we'd love to learn from what you're experiencing and share it with other authors. So just leave that in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe, stay healthy, stay safe, and we will talk to you soon. Bye for now.